Yes, we're starting, but we're still waiting for people to actually like be active so that we would
Tell them
know.
that she's here.
Yeah,
Hi,
people around the
Vania.
world, Vania is here. You've been waiting for her.
And I'm just from Poland, the little country in Europe.
But the funny thing about the two of you guys, that your flag are almost similar. It's just you have to reverse
Yes.
it, red and white.
Yeah. The fun
Is it-
fact, confusing.
Isn't it funny? So what are we doing here today, Vania and Marta?
So our schedule for today is a little bit different than for the other girls because two of us and a few more Asian girls are having a photo shoot for Panasonic Beauty. I was doing the toothbrushes. Vania was making the
Hair dryer?
dryer.
Yeah. So I heard that our photos will be used for their web in respective countries.
Oh, so it's gonna be shown in Indonesia. In your case, it will be shown in probably in Europe or
Oh, that's nice.
maybe in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope to see that picture.
So you remember, like a few years ago, I think they had Miss Slovakia as the one who actually did the photo shoot for the European market.
It's nice because you have now the opportunity to see us as we look normally because we are having very natural makeup.
Yeah, you have very
makeup.
natural makeup right now. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to wear heavy makeup because of the photo
No,
shoot.
It's just a foundation, some like bit of mascara, but nothing else. Just our faces.
Let me see if there are some questions here from different fans. Hey fans, we are now here having photo shoot for Panasonic. So while waiting for
No, Poland is sleeping right now because now
Really?
it's
What
actually
time?
like,
Oh.
half
like-
past 3 in the morning probably, or 4 in the morning. So everybody's sleeping, but my grandma is awake because I just talked to her. So if you're watching this, grandma,
Hi,
She has
Grandma.
Instagram actually. So
Wow.
Your grandma has an
So,
Instagram?
Yeah. My whole
Seriously?
family is using Instagram. My
Ah, okay.
parents, my grandparents.
The national director of Hong Kong is actually waving here and watching us. Like your
Hello, you're Miss Hong Kong is now.
Miss Carmen is down. She's
on shoot.
downstairs, but we cannot show that one. Okay, it should be top secret. Carmen is down there.
Her photo will be all around Hong Kong.
Will be all around Hong Kong, maybe China.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, there's a question here. What's your inspiration for joining Miss International? From AJ Rodil.
So my inspiration is like I just love traveling. I travel around the world quite often. My goal is to reach 70 countries before I'm 30 years old, so I have 4 years to go. And Miss International is about sharing cultures, and that's what I love to do. I love to discover new places, new people. It's just inspiration for me. Those people who I can meet and places I can see, food. Perfect.
What about you, Vanya?
For me, once I joined my national pageant, I first think that I love to share. I love to share my knowledge, experience to people, especially my peers. But I want to expand my scope so that I can share to all around Indonesia. And now I have the opportunity to spread to a wider scope into the international level. And even I have this 77 girls from all around the world that can also connect me with their cultures and their experience. So I have a lot more knowledge and also perspective that is very important. And I also love to travel, and I'm very lucky. I have their both numbers, so when
Yeah, we already planned, like me, Miss Romania, Slovakia, Netherlands, and Belgium. We actually planned a meeting in summer in Amsterdam, so just keep your fingers crossed.
Next year,
Yeah, next
maybe you should have like some sort of a Miss International 2018 reunion.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, somehow, somewhere. That would be something. That would be something. Actually, it cannot be achieved by other years or batches in Miss International.
The world is so small, like if we know each other so well, so it's just about buying a ticket in good price and taking some toothbrush and just go. It's like so easy to travel nowadays. It's like I don't understand people who are not traveling.
Yeah, if you have the time, the money, yeah. Sometimes you don't have the. In my case, for example, if I don't have the money,
Yeah.
you save for it.
Save money. Favorite way of saving money. If I have like a goal that I can go somewhere, for example, I want to go to Greenland next year.
Greenland.
Wow.
So yeah.
Greenland.
I will start saving immediately after the pageant.
So far, what has been your most favorite event here?
Every day is so good that on the first day I thought, oh, maybe this is the best day because we met children at school and I love kids. I love to share my experiences with teenagers to inspire them. But the next day happened like the tea ceremony, and that was the best thing so far. So and every day it's like the best one, and it's hard to choose the best of the best.
There's always something to look forward to. What about Miss Indonesia? Because we are not usually in the same group, right? So
Yeah, I'm Group B, by the way.
so
D.
B and D, boy, dog, Bravo, Delta. That will be the easier one.
Yes. Do you know that in Japan, this is my first experience to eat raw meat.
Oh,
Fish.
lip fish.
The fish tuna.
Yamaguro, yeah.
Yeah, because they offered us the best part of tuna, the most expensive. Oh, and I don't want to miss that opportunity to have like the best tuna.
Yeah, the oily one. Yeah, actually I love raw fish. I mean, even in Poland I eat sashimi very, very often. My friends, they know that it's my addiction in some way. But actually, it was the second time in my life when I tried the big tuna, like just after the cut. And I was surprised that they're like the oily parts of tuna, and they are so soft, so like different than the
Mouth-watering.
tuna I knew before.
I think I could relate with Vania as well because we are from the same region, like Philippines and
Yeah.
Indonesia, and we don't usually eat raw fish
Yeah.
there because
Everything cooked.
everything cooked because it's a
Yeah.
tropical country. Everything gets
yeah,
rotten
but-
easily, so we don't have like this culture of eating raw fish. But here in Japan, you know, they eat raw fish here,
Yeah.
and it was also my first time to eat such thing when I arrived here. So
Really?
yeah, because we don't eat raw fish in the Philippines. So when I came to Japan, it was also my first time, and I learned to love it, and now it's one of my most favorite food in the world.
Wow. I think I enjoyed the Kaga city also.
Yeah.
Did you also go to Kaga? The
Yeah.
both of you went
Yeah,
there.
because my city in Poland is also a resort, like kind of spa city.
Uh-huh.
We also have springs. They are not hot springs. They are just we have like salty water.
Uh-huh.
It's very good for your skin, your bones, your lungs. And so I could compare these two cities, and actually I know that my city could learn a lot from Kaga, because Kaga is so clean, quiet.
Coastal city as well.
Yeah,
It has
coastal city.
coastal city, same as Sopot.
Yeah. And we went to hot springs with the girls. We tried to have a bath.
That's why you have a really nice skin right now.
Clean hair also. And back in my hometown, I also
By the way, where's your hometown, by the way, first?
not in the capital city.
Uh-huh.
Like 3 hours away by driving from Jakarta.
That's the name?
West Java.
Oh,
Seven Cabins.
Semes Kevins, yeah. Jawa Barat? Jawa Barat is...
Yes, Jawa Barat. You know it. So in Jawa Barat or West Java, we also have hot springs. But the way people enjoy hot springs here in Japan is different because we have to take off
Your clothes,
the clothes.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually
Nothing
our
without-
secret.
No, it's when you're in Japan here, that sort of thing is not even a secret. It's like normal, right? It's a normal thing to do here.
Yes, it was hard, but later we did it.
They will probably find you weird if you start wearing your swimsuit inside. On the other hand, right? Like, hey, what are these people doing here? But it's like normal here. So it's you're in Japan, so do as the Japanese do, as they say. When you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. But that's probably so. That's the reason why you guys are so refreshed. I'm so envious because I was supposed to go there as well. I ended up here.
You will still have a chance.
I have a chance. I will definitely visit Kaga City after all of the posts that you made about the city and the experiences you made. You have to promote the place as well.
Building of the public screen where we had lunch was just amazing. I love the architecture. It was just like by the lake.
By the lake, yeah.
Handkerchiefs in the mud from the bottom of the lake. It's a volcanic lake, so I like all the things.
So
like handcraft.
I said Poland.
And Miss Macau is
Yeah.
in another room.
Yeah.
Didn't live stream us. Why?
Because you were not
Why?
prepared.
Why?
This is Miss Vietnam.
Why?
I
Stephen.
went to the hospital with her.
Yeah, actually the two of them are free until like for a longer period of time except for you. So you have like a pretty hectic schedule.
I just finished the shooting.
You are the busiest girl here because you have until 7 o'clock to be shot.
Really?
Yeah. Like every parts of her body will be shot.
What?
Your teeth, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your hair, all Panasonic.
Is that a good thing?
You have to maybe. I'm gonna change the post. I'm gonna change the label of this post because I just wrote Miss Poland in Indonesia a while ago. We had nothing to do here, so we thought we'd just do live. Like we're just waiting for so.
I'm eating some sweets, but maybe you don't sell it.
Look at what they are
Oh, that's
eating.
so good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's from like Vania bring it to us. Oops.
Yeah, the best.
And this is really cool, really good.
I bring it here so I don't eat it alone. So I don't
So now Poland will eat.
The best.
So Miss Hong Kong and Miss Macau are still very busy down there.
No questions from the public?
No, actually there is. They're asking where is Miss Madagascar. Unfortunately, she's not here.
here, no.
She's in the different event.
Today.
Yeah.
For the shoot.
And some.
Shaken sush. Waiting for the lunch.
What did you order?
Bento lunch. This
The
is
bento lunch.
right?
Bento, yeah, with a little bit tofu burger.
It's really
Oh,
good.
healthy.
Yeah, see, she's gonna. Yeah.
Healthy bento.
tofu burger.
There's a tofu burger. There's a tofu burger in the lunch that she actually ordered.
Yeah, it's really good. Actually, Stephen recommended this to me.
I will have tempura again.
Have
Stephen
tempura.
recommended this to me.
I'm gonna have curry. I miss eating curry.
Tempura how we
I
fry.
love tempura.
Actually, we have to introduce our chaperone here, Murata-san. She works with Miss Paris, which is our company, and we are very proud of it. Yep, of course. Miss Paris. In English, yeah, it's Miss Paris. I think people think it's Miss Paris, right? But here in Japan, we just call it Miss Paris. Yeah, because the building, the name is Miss Paris. So like foreigners would read it Miss Paris. But here in Japan, we pronounce it Miss Paris.
Why is it?
Because they pronounce it in a French way. Because Paris is actually Paris in English, but the French would call it Paris. So it's Miss Paris. Paris. Yeah, we have a French linguist here. Bonjour. Bonjour. I'm gonna zoom you up. Boom. Bonjour. Jimabel. Jitime. That's all the words that I know. Because that's the only word I know.
Thank you.
I only know beautiful words. I only know beautiful words. Oh, someone is asking where's Miss Philippines. Where's Miss Philippines, by the way? Do you know where she? Poland, because you're your roommate.
I think she's just in Panasonic showroom.
Yeah, Panasonic showroom. Okay, yeah. Hopefully they do live there as well later on. Yeah. And they don't have much makeup today because that's the rule for the photo shooting. Just a little.
I feel better.
Yeah, I think everyone is feeling better today because of that. After almost 3 weeks of wearing very a lot of makeup.
Now
good to
it's
have a-
really more natural this time. Just a little bit of foundation. Yeah. So what do we expect now in the next 2 days? We have rehearsals tomorrow. And the finals will be on Friday. But the pressure is on this woman because the reigning queen is also from her country.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Too. Oh my God. Miss
Is-
Earth is Vietnam.
The Miss Earth winner was also from Vietnam.
Miss Earth is Vietnamese.
So the one who doesn't have the pressure here is this woman. But like forgetting all those aside, what do you look forward to in the finals? Because your friends are probably expecting how your national costume should be fabulous, wonderful, or your evening gown. Will it be a surprise, or are you allowed to give some hint?
What national costume?
Yeah. I already presented it in the press conference.
Yeah.
I
And
was
the photo is already posted in our Instagram.
Pottery, Indonesia.
I haven't posted it yet. I will post it.
You have already posted it today.
I will post it.
Yeah.
National costume. Here.
Is it Audai?
Yes, it's our yeah.
Okay. I love it. I love Audai. It's so same with kabaya.
But Vietnam's local.
Audai?
How you call it?
Audai?
Áo dài.
Auyai. Auyai.
Áo dài.
Auyai.
Yes.
The one that Kevin wore. When
Yes,
he
the
came.
one that Kevin wore, the pink one, right?
Yes.
It's really
I like it too.
beautiful.
What color?
It's white color and it's have the yellow lotus.
Looking forward for that one.
And my costume is like that.
Simple one.
Oh, so
with
cute.
The traditional.
I like it. Not actually the traditional one. It's like the mixture of traditional ones, because in Poland we have in every region we have the different one, and in my region we are not holding the tradition like very, not following the tradition. So I just asked the designer if I can have something inspired by the regional culture.
So it's like you have incorporated the different regions of Poland. It's also a multicultural country. People would probably think that it's just like one race country, but it's made of many cultures. Same as Indonesia, same as Vietnam. Who loves Japanese food?
Oh yeah. I'm Japanese food ambassador.
Yep.
No, sorry, I am.
Oh,
You are.
Stefan saw what I eat, like how much I
You
eat.
are the Japanese sweets ambassador. You love Japanese sweets, yeah. All those yokans and
that's good.
the delicious food of Hokkaido.
I have new title.
I love the pickles, all the pickles.
Pickles. What's the pickles here?
Cucumber.
Kemono. That's kemono.
Cucumber.
It's kemono.
Yeah, and I'm happy because some girls are like they're giving me their portions because they don't like it. So I'm like, "Hey, can you maybe you're not eating that one?"
So you can eat that in course because I don't like this.
Yeah. So I can give you my sweets, and you will give me.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good trick. I love it.
That's an exchange. Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to interview as more people, our delegates, as we could. But so far, this is it. We have the three of them: Miss Vietnam, Miss Poland, and Miss Indonesia. Thank you guys for watching.